Hello, my name's Frank and welcome to Learning and Technology's Quick Tips for Teams. Have you ever wanted to take a poll during a meeting so that you could get information and feedback from your team members? Maybe you want to survey them on how things are going? Well, in this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that. So this tip is a little bit trickier. One of the things I have is you'll notice I have my desktop Teams client here and I have my web-based Teams client here. If I go to my desktop and I decide to set up a new meeting and I go to schedule a meeting, when I schedule a meeting, you'll either be on the older or the newer version of Microsoft Teams, depending on whether you've been upgraded or not. If you have a little plus sign here next to Scheduling Assistant, you've been upgraded and you're going to be able to use applications within a meeting. You'll notice I do not have that. So I'm just going to go in and Meet and show you what that means for me. When I go into Meet, and I've got my video muted here, so worldwide goals, and we'll go and join right now. So now I'm in this meeting. It'll take a few seconds. And one of the things that I want to do in this meeting is go into the chat. So I'm going into the chat and I want to ask all of my participants what's their favorite color. Now the way we would do this in a discussion forum is use the @forms, and you'll notice it doesn't do anything. If I do @forms and I could put in a question, put in the question mark and blue or red, notice it just puts it in as text. It looks all weird. Okay, so we don't really want that in there. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go over to my web-based client. And underneath my web-based client, you can see that there's currently a meeting here happening in the worldwide direction and goals. And I'm going to join the meeting here. I'll just close my camera there and we'll join this meeting. Actually, I'll close my audio here just so I don't get feedback. And there we go, we're getting feedback. So I'll just go here and close the audio there as well. So now I've got the microphone muted because I'm recording this. So now I've gone in and I've joined this meeting. I'm going to go into the chat and you can see how I got this weird question when I used the @forms. It didn't work out well. Well, if I'm in the web client and I do @forms, look what happens. I'm able to actually grab the Forms application to collect real-time data. So I'm going to go in here. I'm going to put in a poll here. I'm going to say, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Spelt the English way. And I'm going to go in here and it's blue and it's red and other cool colors. Well, we like purple might be a choice as well. And we'll put in orange. Oh, all of these at once would be horrible. Now I can choose whether I want to allow people to have multiple answers, but because I've asked what your favorite color is, you should only have one favorite color. And I can share those results automatically, or I can even choose to keep those responses anonymous. I'll allow the results to be seen right away, one response, and I'm not going to keep them anonymous. Everybody's name is next to their favorite color. If I like how this looks, we'll just go ahead and submit. And now it's going to put that in the chat. Notice now it actually goes into the chat as an actual poll. So we go poll here and I'm going to say my favorite color. Let's do purple. I'll submit that vote. And you'll notice now that purple is going to get 100% of the votes because it's just me in the meeting. I'm like, oh, well, when I said purple, I really meant blue. I actually prefer blue. It'll actually, because I'm only allowed to have one response, change my vote from blue to purple. So there's an example of how the web client actually beats the client here. Notice that if I invoke the quiz from the web client, it shows up in the desktop client just fine. And if I change my vote, it'll actually change it. I just can't create the poll out of the desktop client. So in this case here, you might even want to have the web client running just for the sole purpose of creating polls. Thank you for watching. I hope that was useful. If it was, hit the like button, subscribe for more tips and longer videos, and share with any colleagues that might benefit from this information. Thank you for watching. Here's some other videos you can check out on my channel.